Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the undefeated three-division world champion, the man that went undisputed twice in the four-belt era. He's the current undisputed welterweight world champion right now. And he's the number one pound-for-pound fighter to some people. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the former king of the welterweight division, the former WBC, IBF, and Super WBA unified world champ. Errol is still on everyone's pound-for-pound list. Now Errol is trying to become a two-division world champion now that he's at 154 pounds. Now, ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls all over the world, unless you've been living under a rock, we all know Errol Spence took his first loss to Terence Boy Crawford. Now that Errol Spence is getting his supposedly getting his rematch against Terence Crawford at 154 pounds, supposed to be 154 pounds. Terence Crawford turned Errol Spence down, and now Terence Crawford, is trying to tell Errol Spence no rematch at 154. He wants the rematch at 147, and not only that, he wants majority of the money. Hear me out, y'all. He wants majority of the money from Errol Spence now. Now, you see, Terence Boy Crawford was the guy that, didn't want to fight Errol Spence unless he got 50-50. Unless he get to flip the coin to see who come out first. And, a lot of other things that Errol Spence agreed to make the fight happen at 147. He gave this man, Terence Crawford, things that he didn't deserve because he wanted to make the fight happen for the people. You understand? For the people. You and me. Right? So he conceded to Terence Crawford and, gave him what he asked for just to give us undisputed at 147 in the four-belt era. Right? Now, Terence Crawford, since he beat Errol Spence, he's been so fucking naive. And he's wrong, y'all. He's wrong as two left shoes. You understand? He's wrong as two left shoes. And he know it. He know it. See, at first, he agreed to fight Errol Spence at 154 pounds. Shook his hand, told him, thank you, man. If it wasn't for you, this fight would have never took place. Right? Like a man. Right? Telling Errol Spence, yes, man, I know you bent over backwards to make this shit happen. I respect that. And guess what? We can get it on that 154. I can't make 147 no more. I'm ready to drop the belts. And, let's see what we do at 154. So Errol Spence thought this man was being the man of his word and things like that. But now that Terence Crawford has been getting his head pumped up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, because this is what's really going down. Terence Crawford has fell into the notion of that he is the biggest thing in the sport right now. Is the Terence Boy Crawford era, and that he's going to get a Canelo Alvarez fight. Right? He think he's on that level to where he can call all the shots and where he can get a Canelo Alvarez fight. When Canelo told him, I'm not worrying about you, dude. I'm worrying about Jamel Charlo, and once I finish with him, then I'm going to see what's next after that. But you're not on my mind. You're not on my mind. But Terence Boy Crawford, he looking at Canelo as his biggest payday for him to get up out the sport. He already mentioned out his own mouth, if I wouldn't have got the Errol Spence fight, I was going to retire from the sport of boxing, which I don't believe. But he said if he didn't get the Errol Spence fight, he's going to retire from the sport of boxing. Errol Spence gave him the opportunity at greatness. Gave him opportunity at greatness. Right? He wins the fight. Tell everyone that no, at first he's not facing Canelo Alvarez because he's too big. If you want to fight him, he can come down to a catch weight. Canelo told him, ain't no fucking way on God's green earth where you dictate anything. I'm not Errol Spence. I'm not coming down to no catch weight. I'm the face of boxing. I've been making the little money that you just made 10 times and over. You know what I'm saying? I run the show. And guess what Terence Crawford did? That motherfucker bended the knee. He bended the knee and said, well, yeah, I come to 168 to fight Canelo Alvarez. Well, sure. Sure. You know, I'm undisputed. He's undisputed. You know, we should be the only person talking to each other. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. Jamel Charlo is undisputed as well. So that's why he's getting the fight and not me. No, Jamel Charlo is getting the fight because they've been trying to get a Canelo fight way back when. Way back when. You understand? Terence Crawford, you wrong, bro. Now you want to sit up here, you want to play this diva role shit. Now you want to, oh man, I already beat Errol Spence. Ain't no sense for the rematch, bro. You know, because other people been saying, oh man, he beat Errol Spence so bad, ain't no sense for no rematch. What he go earn? You know what I'm saying? He knows the possibility that Errol Spence can beat his ass in that rematch. That's all it is, right? But now he's saying Canelo Alvarez, and he think he gonna get the Canelo Alvarez fight, and then he really going to dip out. You feel me? After he lose to Canelo, he's going to dip out. You understand? Or he might just go for one more fight just to get some more money and then get up out of there. But this is not cool what Terence Crawford is doing, bro. You have a contract. You have to honor that contract, right? You have to honor that contract. And you have to get Errol Spence's rematch at 154, bro. Like, why would you tell this man that you would fight him at 154 on camera in front of the whole world, shook his hand, and said, yeah, we can do that. Right? Yeah, we can do that. But now, you know, your head been getting filled up. Oh, man, it's the Terence Crawford era. Oh, man, Terence Crawford, he can beat Canelo Alvarez. Only thing Canelo can do is he got a puncher's chance. Terence Crawford is better than him all over, up and down, all around. Terence Crawford is better than Floyd Mayweather. Terence Crawford beat the prime Floyd Mayweather. Like, you know, it's a lot of hype that goes on after you get a big win over Errol Spence. You understand? And people start just feeding you all this bullshit that's not true. You feel me? That's not true. So at the end of the day, bro, I'm quite sure Errol Spence gonna continue to pursue his rematch. Because, you know, it's in the contract. You know what I'm saying? It's in the contract. So Errol, he's not just gonna give up on something like that. Him getting his name back in the front for it by beating the Terence Crawford and showing people that, look, I'm way better than July 29th. I'm way better than July 29th. And if Terence Crawford don't want to get in a rematch, I'm quite sure it's something in the contract or he get penalized or something. You feel me? Because you can't do that, bud. You can't be a sucker like that now, bro. And all your fanatics and the ones that kiss your ass up and down all around, right? They got to come out and speak the truth as well, bro. Listen, bud, just go out there and whoop the dude. If he's so easy and you know how people talk, just go on out there and whoop him, bro. Just go knock his ass out. That's what they need to say. Be realistic. Be realistic, because y'all know Errol Spence deserves his rematch. Period. Everything he had to go through to make the first fight happen. You understand? So Terence Crawford, get up off that diva shit. Get up off that you know, that hot air balloon shit, and get ready to get his man his rematch at 154, bro. Because you already agreed to it. Ain't no turning back now, bro. Be a man. You understand? Be a man, Buddha. And give Errol Spence his rematch. Don't get scared now. You know what I'm saying? Don't get scared now. At the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez don't want you, bro. Don't be a begging chick. He don't want you, fam. Your money is right there with EJ. Go get it. If you beat him, kudos. But if you whoop your ass, get ready for a trilogy. At the end of the day, y'all can feel how y'all want to feel, bro. But Errol Spence deserves his rematch. And Terence Crawford won't even step into the same arena as Canelo Alvarez, let alone step inside the ring with him. Not if I can help it. You dig what I'm saying? Stay on his ass, EJ. Get your rematch, bro, and get what belong to you. Straight like that. Bud, don't get to running like a sucker, bro. The whole world is watching. That shark is coming, and it's going to eat your ass. Let's get it, EJ.